Hi there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever this message meets you. Either way, we say thank you to the Lord, to the Almighty, to the upper powers for making it possible that we are able to see another beautiful day. Okay? It's Lady Gola here. Thanks. I would always appreciate my returning subscribers, those that have been supporting me, family, friends, loved ones. My sincere thank you. All right, I'm not taking most of your time. We'll go straight into the topic for today. Today, I'll still talk about relationships, especially two that relates to the spiritually gifted, those in the supernatural world. Mhm. All right, I'm sure I made a video some weeks behind relating to a topic relating to something like this, getting couples, getting a partner, or knowing how to get a partner, especially if you have supernatural powers. Now, to deal with, first of all, that package, supernatural, spiritual powers, it's a whole package to bear. It's a whole package on its own for an individual to carry. Then, when you have to go out there again and meet people who are toxic, it is never ever funny. Because today I would really emphasize on narcissistic people. When as we are going along the line, for those that don't understand yet what those kind of people are, you will pick it out before the end of the video. Okay? Just stay tuned. Hang on there. Now, being a child full with supernatural powers, it is just a natural thing that it makes you very sensitive. It makes you're able to pick out or to read other people's minds, which means that if somebody is coming towards you in the name of love, the real intentions in there, that is what you will quickly pick out. Like, there are people who sit there and say, I love you, from the words, from the mouth. But deep in there, their heart says some other thing. And unfortunately, for those that have the supernatural powers, you pick what is in there, not the words. We listen to the heart, to the inner soul, to the inner message, not those words. Okay, so you have that intuition, you are blessed with it. Make sure that you follow those warnings when you start picking them. Now, when a narcissistic come to your life, whether man or a woman, right? Because there are men who it mostly fault on men, but there are women who are narcissists as well. Now, when those kind of people come, how do you identify them? Because it is very important to first of all be able to identify them, because they have some character traits that we can't erase. It is there. Okay. When they come with a spirit of dissentiment that is full in you, it is easy to pick it out. When a narcissist comes to you, they always prove to be very loving, very caring. You know, they make themselves available. You know, 24/7. They are there. They prove to be the perfect partner ever. They provide for whatever needs emotionally, psychologically. They are there, and they just make you think all about them. Like you are in the best of the world, like everything is going to be glory and everything here. But then that thing, that act is just an act that will not last. Because when they discover that, okay, you have been hooked up in this relationship, there is no, like your head, your toe, your legs, your hands, your every other thing is hooked in that relationship. They start showing you the real them. First, They make you, like bring down most of your accomplishments, that you intend doubt if you really you can do anything good. They make sure that they start bringing accusations against you. They bring things on you to make sure that you doubt your intelligence, and your sanity goes like down to the drain. They are manipulative. They want attention all the time. And if they want to get anything, it doesn't matter if they have to manipulate you to your death to get what they want. And when you are drained, you are depressed from those things, because it don't like it is there continuously. Being an narcissist, it's like a hobby. It's something, it's a habit in there. It doesn't change. And sorry, they don't feel that you are being hurt to kind of reflect on those activities or those things they do, to see that, okay, I know I'm hurting you. No, they don't reflect on that, which means that they don't care if you are hurt. And afterward, what do? They abandon you to yourself. They withdraw that love they had for you, and then they move on. They leave you broken, broken, that you might not come out from. It's very few people that come out from things like this, from relationship, from toxic relationships like this. The saddest thing about being a victim in a narcissistic abuse is that the narcissists don't change. They may swear and vouch that they will never do it again. They are sorry and they will never do this. They will never repeat what they do. Sorry, those patterns will repeat themselves sooner than you think. They don't really change. Those patterns don't change. They will tell you all they can't, but unfortunately, they will not change. And victims of toxic relationships like this always think and hope that they will be changed. They will not be changed. They will not change. They are people. If you are not a narcissist and you have some of these character traits, yes, there are many things we can do, prayers, counseling, that can change an individual from being worse to bad, But a narcissist is something, there are people that have those character traces in them that they will not change. That is just them. So if you decide at a certain point that, okay, I love him. I just love his physical or her physical look, and I will withstand those other bad characters. Well, it is your choice. But don't expect at a certain point that they will change, because it stops at a certain point and then the routine starts all over again. So if you are a victim of this, and especially being someone with supernatural powers, someone with a spiritual gift, you really need to be careful if you decide or you want to stay in a relationship of this nature, because you might lose some of your gifts, your powers. It is very easy, because first of all, being spiritually gifted, being full with supernatural powers, entice you to be in a peaceful state most of the time. You need to be calm most of the time, because being anger doesn't help someone with supernatural powers. The anger for 1 minute can destroy so much. It can go too far to destroy people. So we are always kind of molded to be calm, to accept all situations, you know, to meditate, because you have people to heal, you have people to counsel, you have people to help. The world is depending on you for help, for healing. God made you that way and impact those powers in you, because He is ready to use you to do so much. So when an individual with a toxic character comes and you leave that space, that thing sticks in you and you are unable to meditate. When you are unable to meditate, when you are in an angry state all the time, when you are in a sad state all the time, when you are quarreling with somebody all the time, or maybe crying for one reason or the next, you don't get visions because your spirit is not settled. You don't get visions, and you might bypass a vision that was supposed to save somebody, and somebody dies because of your own state. Mentally, you are not okay. Emotionally, you are not okay. It is not good for anybody. So if you are in a relationship like that, please, there are support groups. There are people you can meet for counseling. There are people that can talk you out of so many things. Seek counseling. Help yourself before some other person comes and destroy you, because you mean you mean a lot to yourself, to your loved ones, to the world at large. They need you more than one person that will destroy you. Okay? So I'll end that for today. Reflect on what I have said. If you are in a relationship like this, please, it will do no good if we have to bury you, send you 6 feet, and then it will be the loss of your loved ones. Think twice and seek for help. Okay. All right. This is the end of it today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your precious time. And if you have anything you want to share with us, leave it at the comments down there while you have given us a thumbs up by now and subscribe. All right. What are you waiting for? Just support us if you can. Thank you so, so, so much. Have a blessed day.